Do you ever wonder what your animal's trying to tell you? Or if you don't have an animal companion, have you ever looked at, been around an animal of any kind, wild or, one that is a friend of yours maybe, and wonder, what are they trying to tell me? I just know they are. I'm going to share a little technique with you to help you better understand and feel and hear your animals, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. So this is all about holidays and listening to animals. But first, if you're new, I want to welcome you and write new in the comments. And if you don't know me, my name is Janet Dobbs of Animal Paradise, Communication and Healing, where my honest to goodness greatest joy is to help you discover your unique way, that was Luna, of telepathically communicating with animals, as well as your very special way of healing with animals. I mean, isn't that the coolest thing? We all can do this. It's not anything special. Okay, yeah, it is special. Sometimes we just need to take a breath, like I just kind of did. Why don't you do that? Take a little nice in and out breath and just, see how that makes you feel. So it's a little holiday music. We got some snow going. We have this beautiful scene. Luna just showed up. You have traditions, right? So maybe you put up decorations. Do you? Share with me and share with us in the comments. Do you decorate for the holidays? Okay, I'll make it stop snowing. Do you bake cookies? Do you have special cookies that you bake for the holidays that you don't do any other time of year? Do you have special holiday music that you play? What else? Well, just know when you're making all these changes and all these traditions, the animals notice and they're like, what the heck's going on? So do you include them when you're decorating or when you're baking cookies? Do you just, talk to them and invite them to be part of? Or do you kind of ignore them? And they're like, well, why is all this stuff going on? But you're forgetting about me over here. Hello. So think about that because they have a point of view. And for animals that go outside with you or they're outside like horses, there's usually more people. They're excited. There's, coming and going and hustling and bustling depending on where you live. Not so much hustling and bustling in the country, but definitely in the cities and suburbs. That affects your animals too. So be in connection with them. Feel and pay attention to them because I see so many people out with their dogs, especially the wee little ones, and the dog is trying to go to the bathroom and the person's just tugging them along while they're in their phone, not paying attention to all the traffic and all the other people and what is happening with their animal, especially a little dog, because there's some things going on that I've seen and it's like, oh, I feel so bad, bad for the animal. So we need to just try to pay attention to our animals, be aware of them, be aware of their feelings during the holidays, same as ours. If you're stressed, they might be stressed, right? But this is about learning how to listen and hear them. Are you ready for a little tip? A little something that you can do to hear animals. So to really hear an animal, it takes all of your senses. It's not just about hearing words because, oh my God, if I heard words, okay, that's happened a few times, but it's like, okay, wait, what the heck? But it usually comes in a form of a picture. So think of humans, pre-verbal humans. Like a little child, like if you pointed to a boat or you said the word boat, they could point to a boat. They knew what it was, but they couldn't say the word. It's the same with an animal. So we picture that in our mind, what we're talking about, and the animal gets that clear picture. And sometimes they'll send a picture back of what they're experiencing. So like if you see a blue or a red or an orange ball, the dog, maybe a cat too, or horses play with balls too. That might be what they're trying to share with you. They're having fun with their ball. That might be a way you receive it. There's all of our senses, so taste, smell, hearing, visual, like, a still picture or a moving picture, like a daydream. Physical sensations in our body are ways that we can receive from the animals, and that sense of knowing, that gut feeling. How do you know? I don't know. I just know. And it's really deep. It's down in your gut. And we negate our gut feeling, that sense of knowing. We negate it. Our intuition is very important to pay attention to that, because that's our truth 9 times out of 10. So just kind of be aware of that. So I'm going to ask you to have an experience with me, because I can talk to you until the cows come home, as they say in the country. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, they come home to get milked. The cows just told me that. I didn't know that. But we could talk until forever, but you won't know what it's like for you to experience receiving a communication from an animal, a very clear communication from an animal. This works with any animal. And here's the thing. You need to be quiet. You need to quiet your mind, because our minds are blah, 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 right? And can anything get into our mind when we're jabbering away and chattering away in our mind? There is no room for anything else to come in. So we need to get quiet in our mind, quiet our mind, relax our body. That really helps. That helps quiet our mind. And then you can receive the messages. You can receive that communication or feelings. It's so wonderful. So you want to give it a try? Here's what I want you to do. Yes, I want you to participate if you want to. So just take a nice slow in-breath. Breathe out and feel your feet on the ground. Whatever you're sitting on, just be aware of it. And I'm just going to play a little bit of music. It's not necessarily the best for doing this. We're going to be relaxing and meditating. And this is about listening to animals and how you can listen and hear and receive a clear message from them. This is really easy peasy. So just take a nice slow in-breath. Breathe out. Close your eyes. If you can. If you're driving, well, don't be doing this if you're driving. So just close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel connected to Mother Earth. Give your mind permission. Give your mind permission to relax, to let go of any thoughts of yesterday, today, tomorrow, that list of to-do stuff, right? Let it go. It's going to be there waiting for you. Just be here in this moment, letting yourself relax. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feeling your body relaxing. Feel connected with your animal companion, and if you don't have one, feel a connection with whoever may come to you in whatever form. So with your eyes closed, through your mind's eye, visualize them in front of you as you are breathing in and breathing out and relaxing. Just being. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just being here with the animal that has appeared in front of you. So just breathe in and breathe out. And as you breathe out on this next breath, imagine that you are shifting and you're going inside of the body of this animal or this insect or whoever it is. So look through their eyes. Feel their body. What's it feel like? So imagine in your mind that you're moving around, your arms are doing, like if they're a flying thing, you're flying, or, you have 4 feet on the ground. Maybe you have a tail. Maybe your ears are up on top of your head instead of on the sides. Maybe you're a fish and you have fins and gills. And what is that like? Move around as that animal. Now, as that animal, especially if it's your own companion, ask them to show you. So as you're in their body, experience for yourself while you're in their body, kind of having fun, childlike, right? It's really fun. Walking around and see what life is like in your home from their point of view. Different, right? What do you smell? What's it like to move around in the body? So move around in the house and look at you, the human, from your dog, cat, bird, horse point of view. Notice the activities. Maybe people are coming and going. What is that like for you now in this moment? Maybe you go outside and experience something that's different, a holiday, festive kind of thing. What is that like for you? What do you see from your point of view? Life is very different, right? Now come back inside, and as this animal, look at yourself sitting in the chair or whatever you might be sitting on. Notice how you feel as that animal, how you feel about yourself. That beautiful unconditional love that they have for you. Feel it for yourself in your heart, in your soul. Now take a nice slow in-breath. Breathe out and feel a shift in your back, in your own body, sitting in your chair, still with your eyes closed, looking at this animal again, your animal companion or friend. How do you feel about them now? Because you know how they feel about you. Just notice how that feels, what that's like. Now just breathe in again. Notice how you feel. Thank the animal or animals that have showed up for being with you in this moment in time. And when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes, look around, and smile. So in the silence, when you can get quiet, the deep messages from animals and all that is can come. It's so important to be able to just take a moment for yourself and get quiet and connect with your animal companions. Include them. It's so important, always including them. You'll notice a difference in them and in you. And you can do this very simple version of this, as simple as breathe in, breathing out, and feel your breath and your energy going down to your feet and into Mother Earth. And you're a little bit more relaxed, grounded, and centered. Just that fast. And then feel your heart connection with your animal companion. Just remember to connect with them and you'll feel better. You're going to have a better day. I can't wait to hear what it was like for you to spend a little time being an animal. Because why did I do that? Like, have you become an animal? It was just a very short version. That's one of the first exercises that's taught in beginning animal communication. And it's the best way, I'm not kidding, to completely understand what's going on with an animal. When you become them, you can feel everything they're feeling. You can, all of their thoughts, all of their emotions. You can experience that for yourself firsthand. So then you understand them better. And that's like the first way to begin to have deeper communications and understandings with your animals. So just remember to, listen to your animals and their emotions during the holidays. Oh, the little penguins. They are here. So if you wanted to, like, what's going on with penguins? What are they saying? What do they do? What, la, la, la. Notice I'm going blah, 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 blah. Take a breath and get calm. And you can ask them what's going on. And you can receive a message in your heart or a sense of knowing. I just know that they said this. Or you can see from their point of view. And have fun. See, it's so fun being with the animals. I mean, how good is that? So just notice how your animals are feeling. Practice this little technique anytime you can, anytime you want. Have fun with animals, no matter where you are. I'm not kidding. I will see you next time. don't forget. I'm not going to say like and subscribe. I'm going to say have fun with your animals.